This is a 5 on your side local news update.
Happy Friday afternoon to you. Hopefully you had a great end to your work week today. It's a nice day temperatures wise, but clouds have rolled back into the region. We're in the 40s at this hour. You can look off to the northwest. You can see some snow beginning to move in. That with a pretty strong cold front that's going to really do a reset to our temperatures over the coming days. Right now, they've got some heavier snow down there, southwest Iowa, entering into northwest Missouri. And I say heavier snow, brief, extremely localized. But this is really the main band that I've been keeping an eye on for the last couple of hours. Moved through Omaha earlier. They had some advisories out for folks for reduced visibility, in fact. I don't expect to see anything like that widespread here, though. A couple of locations, it wouldn't surprise me later on this evening. Temperatures across the border in the 40s, 45 degrees for us downtown, 45 up in St. Charles as well, Sullivan 43. So obviously too warm for any type of snow right now, but that's a very cold air mass headed this way. And as we move through the evening hours and that snow begins, we'll start to see those temperatures really drop fairly quickly as that front enters into the area. The bigger deal is this weekend with temperatures, highs on Saturdays, not getting out of the 20s, overnight lows down to the low, well, right around 11 degrees in town, into the single digits surrounding town as well. Temperatures on Sunday, not a huge improvement either. Highs right around freezing, and then colder as we get into the week next week too. Monday's highs in the mid-20s. Let's go and take a look at the details now for us here this afternoon. Some rain off to the southeast, like I said, and it's very light. It's very, very light drizzle perhaps, nothing too widespread. But as we move through the afternoon, we can see, again, temperatures are still above freezing for many locations. This by about 5 o'clock or so, 5:30 or so. You can see some pinks showing up here. That as the colder air begins to enter into the area. That will help squeeze out the moisture that's in the area, and that will help produce some scattered snow showers. This is through 9:45. It's one of our high-resolution forecast models. It updates every hour, so I'm actually looking at this run here for the first time, too. You can see some light to moderate snow. Some of these pockets could have moderate snow. Most locations who get any snow, it will be very light, perhaps slightly heavier than a flurry, but slightly less than a snow shower. A couple locations, though, with that moderate, brief moderate activity as it moves through our area. Overnight tonight, that clears out. We could see a few flurries tomorrow. Snow showers overall, very light accumulations. Most locations that get snow will see maybe a dusting. And then a few locations that get the moderate snow could see maybe up to about a half an inch. Again, brief as these snow showers move through our region. Could see some windy, gusty winds as well. Wind gusts upwards about 15 to 20 miles per hour here this evening. They had 45 miles per hour earlier up in Omaha, but that shows the decreasing winds, just how it's going to be weaker as it moves through our area. But again, this is a type of event where we could see a dusting here and then nothing just a few miles to the north. So that's the way it goes for us here tonight. Be careful on area roads. I know that MoDOT has gone out and pre-treated some roads. Can't hit all of them though, and it's going to be hard to really get the right ones as that snow goes up. Again, the snow chances really begin right around 5 o'clock or so. I would say in the metro, somewhere between 6 and 8 maybe is probably your best chance to see any type of snow. But again, the bigger story widespread wise, that's going to be our temperatures. Check it out Sunday morning. So Saturday night, Sunday morning, very cold air arrives in the area, single digits for a few locations. Wind chill values Saturday morning still cold as we move through the afternoon, chilly, but then really cold as we move through late or early in the day on Saturday. So of course, make sure your pets are well taken care of. Be sure to bundle up if you need to be out Sunday morning. Otherwise, you stay inside. But again, I want to emphasize again, make sure the pets are well taken care of. They rely on you whenever it gets very cold out there. And any water bottle, or if they get their water out of a bowl, it's going to be frozen Sunday morning. So keep that in mind too. It's not really going to melt much either on Sunday afternoon. Highs in the low to mid 30s. Monday, another cold blast moves through the region, mid-20s for daytime highs. We do moderate next week with mostly sunny conditions on Tuesday and Wednesday. It's mostly sunny, leading to the low 40s on Tuesday, upper 40s on Wednesday. But again, for this evening, scattered snow showers across the area. Not everybody gets it, but some folks will. And then very cold this weekend.
This has been a 5 on your side local news update.